Hey guys, I have to watch here. This is the first YouTube video I'm making after years of procrastination. And that's weird, right? Because I'm a hypnotherapist, hypnosis coach, and I procrastinate on making a video on YouTube. Why? Why would I? Right? Because there was always that voice in me, a little voice that knew this should be done first. This should be done first. If I do this, then I do this. That was the whole internal battle I had with YouTube all the time. I posted podcasts with others. I posted reviews with others. I didn't make my own video to give you the value you deserve. I can blame myself for it, but I will forgive myself for it too, because every start is new. And this is my new start. This is not my first YouTube video talking to you. This is the first one in my new chapter, where I'm giving value very seriously. Because I've learned that don't take life too seriously, but take yourself seriously. Or if you want to turn around, don't take yourself too serious and take life serious. I believe a balance is right. That's why I call both. Because if you take yourself too serious, everything can become very heavy and too important. And if you zoom out, you're just one of the 8 billion people, right? But at the same time, if you don't care about anything, you don't see any value in anything, you won't give it the time and energy it deserves. Think about people around you or your business, anything that gives you something great back, whether it's connection or love or freedom. So it's worth it to take your life and yourself seriously, especially with certain things in your life, health, wealth, relationships. Because we only have one of this lifetime opportunities to make it one of the greatest experiences that we'll ever have. And it's like life is all small experiences after each other. So everyone counts. Whether you see it as big or small, every connection makes sense. Every action makes sense, because we have a compound effect and a cause and effect. The laws of the universe. And in this video I just wanted to tell you that procrastination is, I think, not the problem. You can procrastinate on something, but the meaning you give it, and also if you don't do it at all, you don't give it a try, that's shit. Because you can never say I did it, or at least I try it, or hey, I waited because it wasn't the right timing. That's also an excuse. Maybe I made the excuse myself. At the end, if you take action, all disappears. All doubts, everything disappears. Only thing is left is the feeling you feel while you do it, and a sense of pride when you did it. Not because it was great, but just because you did. You progressed. You took action and you put one step in front of the other. I came from a very poor neighborhood in Holland. After my mom fled from Iran for safety and other reasons, I came in Holland. And this is not the time yet to dive too deep into what happened, because I want to keep it light in this case. I will share later more about that. But I want to tell you that the thing I do, hypnosis, it's not just because I like hypnosis, because hypnosis changed my life. It changed my whole mind. The way I perceive things, the way I value things, the way I feel things, the way I see things, the way I do things. The people I've met, the connections I have, the money I made, the impact I made, the clients I have, the great people I work with, the great people I meet, the great countries I visit. It's actually through hypnosis. Because I was in one that wasn't helping me. Fear, doubt, scarcity, all the things that are holding you back in your past. I was in there. I was living it deep down in fear. And it was hard. I didn't know how hard it was until I saw it. Until I became aware of where I was in the environment, the way of thinking, the way of doing. The result, if I would do the same thing that I did in the past, with all respect, I would be quite poor. I think not skilled, and I would feel empty. Now I'm working on the other side, and I want you to be there too. To make a life that fulfills you, that you grow, that you fulfill the needs that we need as people, that you really experience life. You can think about life, but really feel it deep down in your body, that you're living life, that you're so much in the moment experiencing that time disappears. Not living in the past, not living in the future, living in the moment where your power lies, and creating your best life ever with the skills you have, with this tool that I, through hypnosis, reprogrammed in the way I wired it this way to live a life I can truly enjoy, that's valuable to me, that means something to me. Let's say this is the start of a beautiful story, a beautiful journey we are in together, because you and I have a vision and it doesn't stop here, it just starts here. So I want to welcome you on this page. I help driven individuals, highly driven individuals and entrepreneurs to the next level without losing themselves. With real fulfillment, real inner peace, real results. Because we only have one opportunity, one life to do it. So let's make it the best one. I see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
That's the video, it's awesome.
Good morning from Valencia. I'm in the morning.